Yo, what is good, Jets Nation? Welcome back to Jets Media. This is Richie, and in this video, I want to give you guys my flight preview to the Jets-Giants preseason game that comes this Saturday. It is the first game of the Jets preseason, and I'm going to give you guys my preview, what we should look out for, who's going to play, who's not going to play, some injury news, and all that great stuff. If you guys are not subscribed to Jets Media, please consider it. I got a lot of great Jets content coming your way all the way leading up into the season. And if you guys want to check me out over on Instagram and Twitter, that is at NYJets_media. And if you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to thumbs it up. With that being said, let's jump right into the video. So the first thing that I want to talk about is what we should expect from the first team, how many reps they're expected to get. Robert Saleh talked to the media today, and he says that Zach Wilson in the first team offense should be playing at least the entire first quarter or 2 or 3 drives. One of the two. It's definitely going to be awesome to see what Zach Wilson can do. It's going to be his Jets debut. It's not his regular season debut, obviously. Preseason is a completely different animal, but it's definitely going to be awesome to watch Zach Wilson go out there and play football against an actual opponent. I really am excited to see what he can do, what type of plays he can do, how he maneuvers it, how he reads the defenses. There's so much to evaluate a rookie quarterback in the preseason, and it's going to be really awesome to watch. I'm also excited to see the backup quarterbacks like James Morgan and Mike White. I feel like those guys are going to have a lot to prove. They're fighting for the quarterback 2 spot. Let's really get into it. Daniel Jones is actually not going to be playing in this game, so we could not expect the starting quarterback for the New York Giants to play at all. I think our first team defense is going to be going up against the second team offense for the New York Giants, so we should definitely be all over them. There's no excuse on that front. I'm excited to see what Carl Lawson can do against Andrew Thomas if he is playing. We know that he's a year 2 left tackle. Carl Lawson is getting all the best of Mekhi Becton in training camp. Let's see what he can do against Andrew Thomas if he is indeed playing for the New York Giants in the first quarter. Some other guys I want to talk about, what I'm looking out for the most is definitely the Jets' young secondary. They're going to be getting a lot of reps all throughout the game. I'm excited to see what Bryce Hall can do and Bless Austin. I'm excited to see what the rookies can do, like Brandon Echols, Jason Pinnock, Michael Carter II. All these guys are going to be playing all throughout the game. Also Lamar Jackson, Javelin Guidry. There's so many young guys on this Jets young cornerback room that's going to be so exciting to watch. I'm so intrigued to see how these guys develop under Robert Saleh and Jeff Ulbrich and this entire Jets defensive coaching staff, because I really love that they're investing into the secondary, into the position that they want to develop over time instead of bringing in a veteran. And the preseason is the best time to see what the young guys can do, especially the rookies. So really look out for the cornerbacks. I'm definitely intrigued to see what they can do. And then one player on offense I'm really excited to see is Denzel Mims, simply because we know that he's been the talk of training camp. He's been not playing super well. He's having inconsistent days. He's running with the 1s, 2s, and 3s, but who cares? Denzel Mims is going to be playing a lot in preseason. This is his time to prove to the Jets fans and the coaching staff in particular that I'm a damn good football player and I'm a unique talent, and you need to give me reps on the field with the first team during practice and especially during the regular season. I'm expecting Denzel Mims to play a lot. He should be playing at least for 2 or 3 quarters. If I had to assume, he should be playing with James Morgan and Mike White, and he should definitely get reps with Zach Wilson in the first team. Some injury news: I don't think Elijah Moore will be playing, unfortunately. He's dealing with a quad injury. He's getting reevaluated for it with an MRI, so we do not know the extent of the injury as of right now. Elijah Vera Tucker will not be participating in this game, and neither will Braxton Berrios, but hopefully they'll be back in by week 2 of preseason, as we can hope. But man, I think Denzel Mims, getting back to him real quick, he's somebody that I'm going to be looking out for the most when it comes to the wide receivers, especially that Elijah Moore might not be playing in this, because he's a lot to prove, because we know that he had food poisoning. He had a lot to work up to. He did not show up to OTAs in the proper shape because he lost 20 pounds, and then he's been, battling back, trying to get his mind and body right, but it seems like he's back in shape, making plays in Jets training camp. So let's see what he can do in preseason. Another guy I'm looking out for is the Mekhi Becton and the entire Jets offensive line. Apparently, the Jets O-line has went downhill ever since Elijah Vera Tucker went down with the pec injury. The left guard spot with Dan Feeney plugging in has not been good. Zach Wilson's been getting pressured down his throat ever since Elijah Vera Tucker went down. So that's definitely a little concerning, simply because we need our rookie out there, and I feel like that left side of the offensive line is not solidified unless AVT is there. So I'm definitely intrigued to see what Morgan Moses can do, George Fant can do on the right tackle spot. Who's going to be the right tackle 1? I feel like they're going to sub in You know, like, say the first drive is Morgan Moses at right tackle, and then the second drive with the first team might be George Fant at right tackle, because that is a competition that we'll see who will win. But the entire offensive line, I'm very intrigued to see how they protect Zach Wilson, how they open up holes for the running game. Definitely awesome to watch that. And then another position group I'm excited to watch is the running backs. We got a lot of running backs to watch, whether it's the rookie Michael Carter, the veteran Tevin Coleman, year 2 LaMichael Pirine, Ty Johnson, Josh Adams, Walter. All these guys are going to be getting reps all throughout the game. I'm not expecting Tevin Coleman to get a lot of reps after the first team. I feel like he's not going to really play a lot, but rookie Michael Carter should get a lot of reps, and LaMichael Pirine should get reps, Ty Johnson, Josh Adams. There's going to be a lot of running backs that we can look out for to see what they can do against an actual, competition, and not the Jets men up front against our own players, because as we know, the Jets have been going up against each other all throughout training camp, and it's going to be refreshing to see them line up against, different schemes, different colored jersey, someone that they can actually, put the pads on and deck, or, they're not going to go 110% because it doesn't count, but it's definitely awesome to evaluate preseason when it matters, because, again, guys, preseason is all about the guys on the roster bubble trying to make the jobs, and that's why I love preseason. Some NFL fans say, oh, preseason doesn't mean anything, yada, yada, but I disagree. I feel like the second half of preseason, meaning like quarters 3 and 4, is so fun to watch because it's these guys that are trying to fight to make the roster, because we have like 80-90 guys on the roster right now. We're gonna have to cut it down to 53. So these guys are gonna be fighting for jobs. The undrafted free agents, the guys that we signed off the waivers, they're all trying to fight to make the team, and that's why preseason is so fun in my opinion, and I'm so excited to see what will happen come Saturday night against the New York Giants. But yeah, guys, I'm definitely excited to watch what the Jets can do. It's going to be exciting to see Robert Saleh on the sidelines coaching up for the first time. He's going to have to deal with, clock management, when to call timeout, the substitutions. It's going to be really awesome to just to see the Jets in uniform going up against a real opponent. It's been a long time since it happened. We did not get any preseason games last year due to COVID, and I'm super excited, guys. Leave a comment down below your thoughts and your expectations going into the first Jets preseason game against the New York Giants. Again, Daniel Jones is not playing for the New York Giants, so they'll be having their quarterback 2 out there. But yeah, please leave a comment down below your thoughts, what are your expectations going into this Jets preseason game, and like the video if you guys enjoyed. Comment down below again your thoughts, and that does it for this video. Let's go Jets. I cannot wait. Peace out, guys.